September 7th, 2020. Remember grace. But recognize today that the Lord your God is the one who will cross over ahead of you like a devouring fire to destroy them. He will subdue them, just as the Lord has promised. It is not because you are so good or have such integrity that you are about to occupy their land. Deuteronomy 9, verses 3 and 5. Following these words, Moses introduced the infamous golden calf story by saying, "Remember and never forget." But why remember their rebellion? We certainly hate to remember our failures. In fact, we lament, how could I ever do such a thing? Will I never learn? But notice, when Moses remembered the golden calf story, he highlighted God's grace for his special possession. God did not leave his people alone in the desert after their rebellion. In fact, he had them continue with the plans to build his house. Just think. God had caused the Egyptians to give the Israelites gold for the purpose of building the tabernacle. But his people squandered that gold on a calf. But even after worshiping their idol, God graciously invited the Israelites to bring more gold to build a place for worshiping him. The enemy always tries to waste God's treasures. Our bodies, our minds, our time, our finances. Yet God's grace buys his treasures back. He not only redeems what we waste on the calves of this world, but he transforms the restored gold into his dwelling place. So yes, we can remember our golden calves as long as we remember the grace that redeemed his gold. And like he promised the Israelites, God will conquer the enemies in our promised land as well by his grace. So remember and never forget God's grace.